Yo, YouTube, what's cracking? Yeah, man, just was thinking today, like I'm always thinking out loud, and I've been letting you in on those thoughts. I don't know if anybody is gonna ever see these videos, but this is a precursor to the YouTube channel that I am gonna launch. But what I am talking about is, man, right now, just the thought of doing something that you love, doing something that you want to do with all of your heart, and not having to do something because you have to eat. um, what else? The other thought was what it would take to sacrifice. What type of sacrifices one am I willing to take in order to ensure that that type of work happens, or that type of thing happens, if that I can actually do that. A lot of times we run around in these circles and these mazes, and not really knowing where the cheese is at, and we just run around like a rat, and going from here to there, smelling it but not really getting there, not really finding what we searching for. And I know in this world we're not gonna search, we're not gonna really find that thing, because everything that is fulfilling for some point, at some point, will become tiring at another point, meaning that we'll get tired of it, and then we're gonna be like, I don't want to do this no more. Or like the saying out of Proverbs says, to a hungry man, honey, no, to a hungry man, every bitter thing is sweet, but to a full man, even honey is bitter, to that degree. Paraphrasing, of course. But or the hungry or the full man loathes honey. Like, he doesn't want something that is sweet because he's already full. You know what I mean? Like, we can be full of something and stop wanting that thing that we are full of. That makes sense, right? You get full of eating and you don't want to eat it no more. So same thing, same concept applies to doing the thing that you're passionate about, or doing the thing that you that you have never done before, or getting that thing that you have always wanted to get. Like, say if it's the car that you wanted to get, at some point the thrill, the excitement, the anticipation of driving that car and stuff like that wanes with the use of it, and then we go search for more. The trip to that destination that we wanted to go to, once we get there, it's nice for a time, and you're like, wow, that's pretty cool, that looks pretty cool, that looks pretty cool. But then at some point you're like, well, it's just like every other sunset. You know what I mean? So, or let's say it's the house that you wanted to buy, the woman that you wanted to be with, or man that you wanted to be with, and stuff like that. All these things take work in order to maintain that type of fulfillment. But at the same time, the fulfillment is always going to be lacking. It's always going to be short-lived, because we are not to be fulfilled here. Our life is for somewhere else. Is to be with God and stuff like that. But as we are here, we can derive some type of fulfillment from the things that we do, and that is the purpose that we have to embrace. And in embracing that purpose, we find that certain fulfillment that we have. But we always have to be striving and going. We can never be sedentary. We can never be that way. So all I'm saying is, as we run around in this rat race, since we're going to be doing it anyway, you know what I'm saying? You might as well be doing something that is fulfilling the purpose that is fulfilling, and that purpose that is going to be going into eternity. Something that you are specifically designed to do. And what is the sacrifice? Is any sacrifice too great in order to get that done? You know what I mean? For you to just up and leave the job, you know what I'm saying? Up and leave whatever, relationship, you know what I'm saying? And just to ensure that that fulfillment of purpose is happening. Because a lot of times we can get trapped in a situation and we feel that this is the only way that we can live, and it's really not. But we're afraid to venture out to do that thing that really fulfills us. No struggle, no growth. No growth, no struggle. Peace out.